In a perfect world, every customer would say yes to every quote, but as most of us know, this is far from the reality of business. Some people are tire kickers, price shoppers, Looney Tunes, or time wasters, but in today's video, I'm going to give you a hack for getting more yeses and less nos on every single estimate that you send, so that way you can make more money in your business. But we're giving away a Ford Ranger next month to a premium or platinum subscriber of QuoteIQ, so if you need help keeping track of customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments, check out QuoteIQ linked in the comment section and the description of this video. Also, if you're looking to start a pressure washing business, but you're not sure what chemicals to use, how to mix them, how to clean every surface on a residential job site, property protection, or how to set up your equipment, check out the How to Wash course. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description. So in a recent update of QuoteIQ, we added in a couple of different options for creating estimates. You now can send a standard estimate, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. You can also send a package estimate, which allows customers to select which services they want based on packages that you've put together, which I'll be going more into detail in another video about. But lastly, we added in an options estimate, and this is going to be the secret strategy to get us more yeses in our business. Now, before I break down exactly what the options estimate consists of, how to set it up, and why it's beneficial, I first want to say if you're not sending professional estimates via an app like QuoteIQ, you will be viewed by your customer as less professional. And I know this because I used to send every single estimate as a text message before I started using a software similar to this, and when I made a switch, I saw a drastic difference in both the way people treated me and my company, as well as how many jobs we were able to ultimately close. So step one is to start using a software that will set you apart from people that are just operating their business as a side hustle and those who are running a legitimate company. Not to mention all the extra benefits that you'll get by using a professional software. For example, I used to quote everything by text message, so the following year when a customer would reach out and they wanted to get another quote, if I didn't have that text message from the previous year, I didn't know how much I charged them. And when you don't know how much you charged them previously, it can make it a little bit more difficult to put together a price or to speak confidently about what services you provided them previously, and it kind of makes you look like you're a little bit unorganized. Now within QuoteIQ, under every contact is a list of estimates, invoices, and inspection forms that you have created for that customer. So using something like QuoteIQ is going to allow you to get more organized and present yourself more professionally. So now that we've kind of covered those bases, let's get into how to set up an options estimate and some of the benefits of it. All right, so from the home screen, we're going to go ahead and create an estimate here. We're going to select a customer, which we're going to use Big Mike for. And as you guys can see at the bottom here, it's going to ask us what estimate type we want to use. We talked about it. We have standard estimate, options estimate, and package estimate. For this video, we're going to be looking at the options estimate. So basically from here, we now can price out our list of services. So for this one, we're going to price out a house wash at $550, a concrete cleaning at $225. We're going to do a roof wash at $1,200. And then we're going to do a gutter clean out for $175. So as you guys can see, we've included a bunch of different services here: house wash, concrete, roof, and gutter cleaning. One of the benefits to an options estimate is giving you the ability to quote multiple things or quote everything on a property and let the customer select what they want to get a quote on. So after we selected the services and we've put in our pricing for each, we then can come in here and we can add custom descriptions if we want to. So I'm not going to add any custom descriptions for this video. We're just going to go on to the next tab. But as you guys can see, you can do other things, like you can add a custom footer, which I have here. Thank you for your business, and we are licensed and insured, as well as you can add in your terms and conditions, which we'll select here as well. Pressure washing contract. If you don't have a contract, I'll leave a link for one in the comment section and the description, and you can also add photos into your estimate. So once we've kind of put together our estimate, we then can get a preview of it. As you guys can see, house wash, concrete, roof, and gutter cleaning are all listed in here as well. We have our terms and conditions, which the customer can take a look at, as well as our footer. So we're then going to send this estimate to the customer, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what it looks like. So one of the cool things that we have done with the restructuring of the way estimates are sent out, you now get a preview of what the estimate is. But as you can see, it says estimate from Justin's P-Wash, and it has our company logo here as well. So that way, whenever you're sending an estimate to other iPhone users, they then can get a preview of exactly what text is coming through. So we're going to click through on this estimate, and we're going to take a look at exactly what it looks like. So as you guys can see, Justin's P-Wash, estimate total, please select service type to view total. So we're going to scroll down here, and the customer is going to see all the different options that we have here. So house wash, concrete, roof, and gutter clean out. Now, the benefit to an options estimate is you're giving the customer the option to select which services they want. So as opposed to a normal estimate, if we were to send all these things over here, it would either be a yes or no on a $2,100 purchase essentially. But now, since we're giving the customer an option, they can say, you know what, I do want to get the house wash for sure, I do want to get the concrete cleaned, and I do want to get the gutter clean out. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer on the roof wash. So as you guys can see, we've selected those services. We are then going to hit accept, and the total has already pre-populated. The total is $950, and then from there it's going to accept the estimate. So thank you, we'll be in contact shortly to schedule. So then this is going to populate into your Quote IQ, and it's going to let you know that this person is accepted to go ahead and put them on the schedule. As I mentioned before, the biggest benefit to these options estimate is giving the customer an option to select which services they want and giving them the option to say yes if they only want one service out of 4. It also gives you the option to price every single service on the property without the total coming out to be too high and kind of giving that customer sticker shock in a way. So the word of the day on this one's going to be option. If you made it this far in the video, comment down below option and I'll hashtag you a real one. As you guys can see, huge benefit to giving the customer the option to select what options they want you to provide, what services they want you to provide. You're going to be able to make more money by offering them the option to select services that maybe they didn't ask for when they initially signed up for the estimate, and hopefully you're going to get a lot more yeses. So comment down below options. I'll hashtag you a real one. My name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.